Yeah. I'm sexy in 4K. A quick word from one of our sponsors. Yo, what is up, y'all? My name is Devin, and today I'm gonna be getting into a little bit of a different topic, a little bit more touchy-feely, pause, if you will. Switching up gears a little bit, sometimes I do have to tell you guys, what's on my mind. Alright, y'all, so my name is Devin, and today I'm gonna be talking about discussing more so of an open-ended conversation. Today I'm gonna be discussing being comfortable in your skin as a trans guy, more so from my own perspective within my experiences and who I was in the past, and how that relates to me today. And if you see me scratching my face a lot, I shaved my sides and my mustache is growing like weirdly, and my sideburns are growing back in, so I'm not like on the special sauce, okay? I came to this realization. I was driving to my girlfriend's parents' house to do a favor for them, and this song came up from a playlist that I used to listen to a long time ago, and it had like Bon Iver, Taylor Swift, did I say that probably? Bon Iver, Bon Iver, I don't know, one or the other, Lord, Haley Steinfeld, just like all these very soft, nice, melodic, melancholy, euphoric, acoustic kind of songs, right? And I really did used to love this kind of music before I transitioned, before I started Testosterone. I felt a lot of emotions, I felt very deeply, like I really consumed a lot of like lovey-dovey, emotional, what you would characterize as feminine content, right? And a lot of this old content that I used to consume, I no longer had any interest in, and I don't know if that's because of testosterone itself. Obviously, testosterone does change your brain chemistry, the fuck I can't talk, and it makes you have different priorities. It makes you think about, I believe, in more of a realistic, more of a get shit done sort of manner, and less in a hopeful, optimistic, soft-spoken kind of way. I think it really changes your perspective in that way, and I'm sure scientifically that it does as well. When I did find myself within this time period of being on testosterone, feeling, bro, I'm gonna take the bell off this cat. My girlfriend insists that he has a bell, but does she know that I'm literally a YouTuber? So I did find that when I was feeling these emotions, like I want to listen to some soft music, I want to watch some rom-coms. I even cried during a movie, like it had a lot to do, like the movie really triggered me, it really triggered something in my past and it made me cry. I remember being preteen, and I remember identifying as a female at that moment and being like, why can't guys just express their emotions? Why can't they just say how they feel? Like they're so weak, they're so like afraid of how they feel. And the reality is, like, it's hard to cry. First of all, a lot of people say like, oh, like when you start tea you don't cry. It's very hard to cry. I think that was the first time I cried within like probably a year and a half. It simply is harder to cry on testosterone. It has to be the hormone itself, right? The physiological changes. So the point that I'm trying to make with all of this is that you're not gonna feel the same level of emotions. You're not gonna feel the same level of melancholy. It really affects your relationship, not necessarily in a negative and a positive way. It depends on how you take it and how your partner takes it. It really affects your relationship in the sense that when you're a girl, however you identify, understand all of us trans guys were always men living in female bodies, but I didn't know what the fuck that meant at the time, so I'm not gonna say that because I genuinely just thought I was a masculine female, which obviously I'm a handsome ass fucking man. Being in a relationship as a girl with a girl and being in a relationship as a man with a girl are two separate things, and at least for a lot of my friends that are trans and have partners as well, you just simply fall into that kind of role. What I'm saying is that testosterone does affect how you perceive things, it affects your emotions, it affects a lot of things, but here's the thing, okay? When you do feel yourself, pause, when you do feel yourself feeling emotions that are labeled as feminine, don't suppress them. Don't shove them deep down, just feel them. Be like, this is interesting. I haven't felt like this in a very long time. If you feel like crying, don't push it down, which I do. I push it down. It doesn't want to come out anyways, but if it was there, I would push it down, okay? I'm simply saying, like, don't hide from your emotions, especially as a trans guy. Like, I feel like you feel such pressure to be the most masculine version of yourself, and if you're like, oh, people are gonna perceive me as gay, like out and about, just think I'm a cis guy, right? I do have these feminine qualities about me, and obviously that's because I used to be a female, right? And a lot of people would just label it as, oh, he's just a gay guy, like he's just a very feminine guy. And it's the thing, like, yes, I am a feminine guy, but simply for the fact that I used to be be a girl, not for the fact that I'm gay. So I would suppress a lot of those feminine qualities about myself, or even talking with my hands. I actually talk with my hands a lot, but then when I start to pass as male, I really stop talking with my hands. Be your fucking self. We're all homies. Whether you're non-binary, a female, or a dude, this is a pretty bro channel, I would say. So feel those emotions. Don't let testosterone turn you into like a 2D ass, flat Stanley person without any emotions, okay? Take the changes as they come. When you feel emotions, you feel them, let it happen. You wanna listen to some Taylor Swift, some Katy Perry, let it happen, it's cool. That is the video, you guys. Just a mini rant about what I've been noticing. So if you're interested in one-on-one personal training, meal plans, or training plans, email me, devindiscoaching@gmail.com. Follow me on the gram, it's somewhere over here. And like I always say, Devin loves you, Devin's a Don, and Devin is out of here, boy.